And it's from Star Wars. It's 77. It's not even from the 80s. Major motion picture from your childhood. Oh. People out there know old Star Wars toys are worth money. The problem is, some of them don't know what old Star Wars toys are or which ones are worth money. Let's take a look at some crazy Star Wars vintage toy ads on Craigslist. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you right there with a whole new video. What are we going to do today? Well, again, I told you in the teaser, we're going to look at some crazy Craigslist. Now, problem is with Star Wars toys, when I'm looking to search for them and everything, people see Star Wars and think they got a gold mine. I see people on Craigslist, other websites, eBay. They even find Power of the Force figures from the 90s, not the 85 one, or they find Phantom Menace toy. They think Star Wars, I got a gold mine, so they'll put a Boss Knots up on Craigslist, and that's $200 for it. There's a lot of crazy stuff out there on Craigslist and other sites, but we're going to look at Craigslist today and pull up a few ads that just blew my mind and I wanted to talk about. Now, let me waste your time by saying if you'd like to support this channel, head over to patreon.com. Become a Patreon member, get videos early and some of this other exclusive content, or support this site another way by going to junkman.com and buying some t-shirts like this. Forgot which one I was wearing. KB Toy shirt. It's a great shirt. I love it, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear it. People say, hey, I remember that store, so check that out. Also, just to let you know, this Monday, today's Saturday, but if you're watching it some other day of the week, that doesn't matter. But coming up this Monday, if you're watching this video today, the hunt for the buried Star Wars toys that I buried as a child starts. That's right, Monday. And if you're a Patreon supporter, you could have watched it yesterday. But this Monday, the search is on as we dig up Star Wars. Now, I wasted the time long enough. Let's look at some crazy ads. I'm gonna have to move my focus this way, so I'll be able to see it. Okay, first let's check out this one right here. Rare Star Wars figure from 1980. They're asking $500. Look at this picture. Did you notice anything about this? The description says unplayed with rare Star Wars action figure from 1980. Han Solo, missing gun and lightsaber. I don't even know where to start. What's wrong with this? First, look at the photo. That's not Han Solo. That's not from Star Wars. That's Captain Kirk. How do you get Star Wars and Star Trek mixed up? Second, I don't even think that action figure is from 1980. I think that could be the motion picture figure. I don't think it is. I think that's from, now I'm not sure. Maybe Wrath of Khan, but I don't think, whatever, it's not a 1980 figure. So it's not Han Solo, we know that. It's not missing a gun. Well, maybe it did come with a gun, I'm not sure. But I know it didn't come with a lightsaber. And even if it was Han Solo, it wouldn't have came with a lightsaber. $500 for this? Unplayed with, rare. So nobody played with this one, although I guess it looks kind of mint, so I might give them that. But come on, trying to sell something you don't even know what you're selling? Let's go to the next one here. Now we got one that someone actually knows what they have. Luke Skywalker action toy. He forgot figure, just put a toy. Asking, now this gets me here, $362.34. What an odd, why not $360? Just $362. Why does he need $362.32? Is that like his car payment for the month and he had to dig out a Star Wars figure to sell it? Now the figure is laying on a paper napkin. I don't know if you can tell that by the little picture. But what's it say? Luke Skywalker Star Wars action figure by Kenner. Can you believe they got that right? Let's read that again. Luke Skywalker Star Wars action figure by Kenner. He knows what he's talking about. Released in 1977. It's a Bespin Luke Skywalker. First, there was no Star Wars figures released in 1977. But I give you, if it was with the original Luke, I'm not going to say the F word. If it was the original Luke released in the first 12, 78, and somebody put 77, I can see the mix-up here if you don't really know Star Wars. Well, that's a Bespin. The date's on his leg. But you can look at it and tell that's been Luke Skywalker. That's from 1980. Let's see. Comes with, oh, he actually has some accessories. Comes with lightsaber and more. One thing, the picture doesn't show more. Doesn't even show the lightsaber. So what does he come with? More? Maybe it comes with the gun that he came with. Maybe it comes with the blaster. Rare. No, it's not rare. And it's certainly not worth $362.34. It's worth maybe with lightsaber, with gun, in good condition, $34. That's off the top of my head. And from the picture I see here, without the lightsaber or the gun, it's maybe worth at the most $15 to $20 maybe. Not $362.32. And it's not rare. I bet you could go on eBay right now and there'll be 100 of them. Let's go to the next one. This is crazy. And now we're going to move into a ship here. Movie toy ship. I'm surprised I even found this one. It doesn't even say Star Wars on it. Movie toy ship. That's what it's listed at. And look at the picture. $200. And you'll notice in the picture, it's a land speeder. It's not even a ship. If they said movie car, maybe I could understand. Movie toy ship. It doesn't even look like a ship. It doesn't have a top on it. How can anyone think that's a ship? Toy ship from 80s movie classic. Hold on now. Toy ship from 80s movie classic. Very rare. 100% complete. Comes with all that you see. From major motion picture from your childhood. It doesn't even say what it's from. It doesn't say what movie it's from or anything. They don't even get the movie wrong. They didn't even try. They just put movie ship. It's not even a ship, people. $200 for a loose land speeder. Which is, what, $20, $30 at the very most? And it comes with everything seen. It comes complete. Well, I don't like anything can be missing unless you take the seat out. 100% complete. Comes with everything you see here. Let me read that again. Toy ship from the 80s movie classic. What 80s movie classic? You got to at least say Star Wars to get people to click on it. And then it says, from major motion picture from your childhood. It's like one, either they knew it was from a movie of the 80s and they wasn't sure what to call it. They wasn't sure it was Star Wars, so they didn't want to be wrong. So they just said a movie from your childhood. And it's from Star Wars. It's 77. It's not even from the 80s. Major motion picture from your childhood. Oh, damn. Craig, come on. You're killing me. Are they putting this stuff up just to mess with me? Now, here's one I think you all would love right here. Rare Sears famous blue snaggletooth. That's right. We all know about blue snaggletooth. We all know he's rare. And here he is. Rare Sears famous. I like that. Sears famous blue snaggletooth. $700 OBO. Or best offer. Let's see what he says about this blue snaggletooth. And I think you all know what I'm looking at already. Very famous and rare Star Wars blue snaggletooth. Kind of got that right. Was released as a small red alien, but first 100 was blue and tall. That's just made up. I've never even heard that before. That's just made up. That first they released the blue snaggletooth, and then only 100 of them got out, and then they went back and made it short and red. I don't even know where that came from. That's totally made up. This is the rare one. This is the rare one and worth a lot of money. Okay, that's the blue one, I guess. Loose and unplayed with. $700 or best offer. Local pickup only. You don't want to mail that. Will not mail. See, don't want to risk mailing that. Now look at this blue snaggletooth. I don't know if you can see it. Let's look at that blue snaggletooth. This is what, from the 2000s, or is it some custom-made thing? I'm not exactly what it's from, but I know it's not a vintage blue snaggletooth. It's either a custom figure, because the head is nothing like snaggletooth. It's from the late 90s or 2000s. I think that's what it's from. It's Hasbro era for sure. $700 for this thing. And I like here, it's hard to see here, but he put it next to a ruler so we can see that it's a tall blue snaggletooth. And look at the ruler. It's a Sears ruler. You think he did that on purpose? Being a Sears famous blue snaggletooth? You think he put it by the Sears ruler? I wonder if he thought maybe if you buy this at Sears, it came with the ruler or something. Oh, now this is crazy. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another one here. This is why I don't really shop online much anymore, because people see Star Wars and they think, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Okay, let's see. We got a Luke Skywalker. Here we go. Luke Skywalker, 1977. Again, 78. Luke Skywalker, 1977 Star Wars figure unopened, $100. Rare Star Wars figure of Luke Skywalker, $100. Still in package, never opened or played with. Man, this is like a gold mine. Been in private collection since 1977 in a non-smoker home. No sun damage. This is a gold mine for $100. For $20, we'll add Han Solo out of the box from 1987. $100 will not ship. Okay, let's break this down here. First, let's look at the Luke Skywalker, the unopened 1977 Luke Skywalker, and you can tell it's a Power of the Force Luke Skywalker on the 1995 card. It's not rare. It's not worth $100. It's worth maybe $3 at the most. And let's see what it says. Okay, and look, you probably can't see this on the picture, but rare Star Wars figure of Luke Skywalker. He split it up. Luke Skywalker. Like Sky is his middle name. I mean, you look at the card here. He took a picture of it. No, not to do that. Still in package, never opened or played with. Well, if it's never opened and still in the package, then we know it's not played with. Unless somebody was just playing with the package. Been in private collection since 1977. How? It's a 1985, I can't even talk. It's a 1995 figure. How's it been in a house since 1977 in a collector's? Non-smoker home. Well, I guess you won't have to worry about your bubble being all yellow. No sun damage. Like I said, no yellow. For $20, for an extra $20, this guy's going to send you a Han Solo that's out of the package from 1987. 1987. What are you getting? You don't know if you're getting a Han Solo, vintage, because didn't make any Han Solos in 1987. My guess is it's going to be this 1995 Han Solo Power of the Force 2 figure. But you'll never know that. And he's got some lovely pictures of the back of the card that shows the profile of Luke Skywalker. But this is just nuts. I need to go back and see if this stuff's sold. Okay, let's check this one out here. Let me zoom in. This one is good. This is when you're going to bust out that wallet, get that debit card out for this one. Every old Star Wars figure, complete set. $10,000. This is it. If you're getting in the starting vintage collection for $10,000, you can have it all. Blue Snaggletooth, Yak Face, Darth Vader, Boba Fett. You can complete the set right here for just $10,000. Let's look. I have every Star Wars figure from 1977 to 1983 made. Well, I guess it doesn't count the Power of the Force figures in. This is the complete set of all the old Star Wars figure. Complete action figure set. From common ones to rare ones, all here. Complete with all the guns and stuff. $10,000 or $8,000 if shipping plus $100 shipping fee. Local pickup is best as they are very heavy. Okay, first let me look at this picture here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 10, 20, 30, 40. We're looking at maybe 60 figures in this little picture here. Far from what the 100 action figures they made. 100 and 101 depends on who you count and who you don't count. Let's just say 100. Far from that, and most of them look like common figures. I see nothing rare here, and they don't look complete, at least from the picture. I don't see any guns. I don't see any lightsabers. See maybe some capes, but not many. I mean, I see a Jawa and an Obi-Wan with no cape. So let's go back over. First, $10,000. For this, there's no rare figures here, and like I said, they all look beaten and played with, so let's get that out of the way. Every Star Wars figure made from 1977, we've gone over that, and 1983. Well, it ended in 1985, but I'll give him that maybe he thought the movie ended around the time Jedi ended. This is a complete set of the old figures. It's not a complete set, not at all. Let's see. Common ones and rare ones. I see no common ones. I'll look again. It's really small, but I see no rare ones at all. And again, complete with guns and stuff. He didn't put lightsabers, just stuff. $10,000, but he's nice. He's going to knock off $2,000 if you want it shipped. But he's going to add a $100 shipping fee. As he says here, when he puts all these figures in a box, it's very heavy. Probably stick all them, 50 figures maybe at the most. You can stick them all in a shoebox probably. Get one of those priority boxes and just throw them all in there and ship it for about $8. This is crazy. Okay, see what else we got here. It's getting better, guys. Here we go. Moving on, something besides figures. Star Wars Lizard action figure. $100. Lizard action figure. Let's see what it says. Star Wars Lizard action figure from 1977. Complete. 1977. Has hold the whole figure, so it looks to be riding the big lizard guy. That's even hard to read. He's meant to spell hold, but he wrote hold. Anyway, I can't talk about spelling. $200 or all interesting trades will be considered. You know where to start with this one. Okay, first up, Star Wars Lizard action figure. It's not an action figure. It's a do-bag. $100? Come on. Star Wars Lizard action figure from 1977. We know why it's not 1977. Complete. I can look at this picture here and tell he's not complete. He doesn't have the range, the saddle and everything. Not complete. He has nothing with him. So it's not complete at all. It's zero from being complete. I mean, other than being the do-bag, everything is missing. He holds the figure so it looks like, this is hard to read. It holds the hold, has the hold to hold the figure so it looks to be riding the big lizard guy. He's talking about that little flappy door at the top where it pushes down and you put the figure into it. How? It's not like that can be missing. It's not like it's rare because it has the hole. How could the hole not be there? I mean, if it didn't have the hole, it would be a rare do-bag, something maybe never released. But if it has the hole with the push door, trap door, that can't be missing. It can't be, oh, that has that. Can you believe it? Maybe the door flap he's saying that's still there, and that's what he's bragging that's still. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I really don't know about this. But here's the best part. Well, here it says $200. In the title, it says $100. Well, let's go. $200. All interesting trades will be considered. It's good to think, hey, if he can't sell it, he's going to at least trade it. What do you think he wants to trade this lizard for anyway? An Anthony Quinn t-shirt? And look, he's got a picture of the do-bag from the side, do-bag from the front, and then he's got a picture of a real lizard. Why did he add a picture of a real lizard? Okay, crazy. Got one more, guys. Gonna end it right here. This is a good one right here. You ready for this one? Maybe it's not Star Wars related, but it's toy related. But it's Star Wars related. Hardy Boy Sean Cassidy doll by Kenner. Sounds right. $150. I'm not sure what a loose Sean Cassidy Hardy Boys figure goes for, but I doubt it's $150, but it might be. I'll give them that. You ready for this? Rare, old Hardy Boys Barbie doll by Kenner. Missing boots. Rest is complete. Need $150 or $140 if you can come to me and pick it up. Also have an iPhone 3G for $100. Works and network free. Both local pickup only. Cannot ship. Cash only. No COD, no money order, and no checks. Thanks. Take a deep breath, Junkman. Take a deep breath, Junkman. Mellow. Mellow. Let me relax here. Not gonna flip out. Calm down. Let's go over this one. See how wrong it is. First up, Hardy Boy Sean Cassidy doll by Kenner. Kenner did make a Sean Cassidy Hardy Boys action figure, 12-inch doll. Very good. But look at that picture. It's Luke Skywalker wearing a red and white striped shirt. Don't know what the shirt's from. The Hardy Boy Sean Cassidy figure didn't even wear that shirt. It's got weird yellow sleeves. It looks like a shirt Waldo would wear. And I can see here he's got some brown trousers that I don't believe the Hardy Boys figure even had. Now he is missing shoes. So let's go on and see what this is. Missing boots. You're right. It has no boots. It's barefooted. So that's about the only thing he got right in this. The rest is complete. No. First off, if it's Luke Skywalker, it's missing everything, even the clothes. And I can't even say it's a Hardy Boys complete figure because it's not even a Hardy Boys. Need $150 or $140. Needs it. Apparently this guy needs some money real bad. He's happened to break this rare collectible he probably doesn't want to sell. But why does it need $150 or $140? Now who's going to pay him $150? He's going to say, hey, you said you take $140. Oh, sorry, $140 if you come to his house and pick it up. I guess that's different than just meeting him out somewhere. I wouldn't go to this guy's house, that's for sure. He might be stuffed and placed in his Hardy Boys display cabinet or something. He also has a iPhone 3G for $100. 3G, isn't that like the third iPhone they made? Isn't that like an iPhone from like 10 years ago? Does it even work? Well, it says it works here, network free. Both local pickup only. Sorry guys, I know you're watching this video. I was hoping he would mail you this Hardy Boys fake Luke Skywalker along with his iPhone 3G, but nope, local pickup only. And just to let you know, it's only cash people. He's not going to take COD, which is cash on delivery, which kind of doesn't make any sense because if you come to his house with cash, isn't that cash on delivery? You're there to deliver the cash for the toy. He's also not going to take money orders. I guess he thinks somebody's going to go get a damn Western Union wire transfer to get $150 to buy this non-Hardy Boys action figure. And, sorry, no checks. It's 2019. Who in the hell writes checks anymore? I haven't seen a check since 1984. Even when I saw it then, I wished I didn't. And even when I saw a check then, it was somebody at Walmart writing a check, and I was about to pull my damn hair out. Who writes a check? I don't want to see anybody ever write a check. Okay, that's a look. Let me close this down. We need some Xanax. Okay, that's a look at some crazy Craigslist Star Wars action figure ads. Have you ever seen any weird ones? Do you know of any? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you think about these. Am I totally wrong? Do you agree with these posts and think, man, these people really know what they have and what they're selling? Let me know. And as always, please thumb up this video so I know you like my content, and more importantly, YouTube knows you like my content, and please subscribe to the channel. We'll be back very soon, and don't forget, Monday, the dig for the buried Star Wars toys starts. Come on, Fred, take us out of here.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.